Sorry about this, guys. I'm so late. Are we not streaming? Yes, we are. Okay. Hey, Snipey. Let me know if you can hear me alright. We won't stream for long.
Of course.
I don't think. Ugh, but we have...
As you say.
It's been a while. It was on my schedule. This is what I originally want to do on Mondays. Oh god. Alistair's already dead. I'm already dead. We're going to die. I just lost my healer. Kinda hard to hear you. Yeah, sorry, that one was... I was talking quiet. It's a little hard to hear you when you're in combat. How about now? Oh my god, is the dog going to clutch? I can turn down the audio. Combat's louder than you? Okay, I can turn down the audio. Oh my god, the dog came in for the clutch!
I am injured. I will need to tend these wounds in time.
The dog came in for the clutch. Snipey says hi! Hey, say hi, Snipey. Here, let's turn down the audio. For the clutch. Do we have a... We don't. Do you know how long it took me to realize that you can do injury kits?
Do this, do that.
Oh, Alistair, what the heck happened here, bud? Okay, we're gonna be saving a lot. How was your day overall? Work was useless. I'm doing training for training that I don't need.
What is that? A trap.
Okay. See if we can fight them off one at a time. Ah, crap. I was just getting pummeled. How's the combat now?
I knew we could not lose.
Better or...
Of course. As you say.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Of course I gotta pet him. Coming in for the clutch!
It is some kind of trap.
Gosh darn it. Alistair needs heals. We're almost at capacity. Right now, we're at capacity. So, we're gonna need to ditch some stuff. Alright. Okay. I have my notebook right by me, so I might hop into writing during a scene or something. Let's save.
Of course.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
I was in the beginning.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your
managed to
willingness
shave
to
the plot?
parley in
Shave?
peace is an honest one.
Yes and no.
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes. What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further. Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Alright, no need to threaten me. Well, I answered one question that only seemed to bring more questions about. Okay, alright, werewolf, I get you.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside.
Man, put on some clothes.
Apologize on
Oh,
Swiftrunner's
just you
behalf.
wait. It gets
He
worse.
struggles with his nature.
Yeah, it gets worse. Not in this, not right now, but it does get worse.
Those whom I have helped are very grateful for what I have done for them.
Children here.
I offer them guidance, but I do not command them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly.
Hope your family had a good day? Yeah.
The human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself. Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of our great wolf. So Witherfang
Oh no, you ran out of your allergy med?
to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me. They are still cursed, mortal. The bestial side of their
You
nature
gonna be working
cannot
on
be
the land
denied,
tomorrow?
and this places them
When
forever
you're sneezing like
outside of
fireworks
the
on the
company
4th
of
of
their
July?
people.
That's
We
an
seek to
analogy.
end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse. If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found.
Alright, let's see if I can play my cards right.
Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people. And we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Okay. Did the Olympics end? Yeah, they ended yesterday.
Very well.
Let's see if I can remember. I'm not using my guide right now, so let's see if I can remember how to do this right. Okay, it's kind of freezing up, so let's save. I mean, it was for 2 weeks. Who won? The US had the most medals. Adrian.
And here you are already. I am a keeper with access to the magic of the ancients. I was never barred from this place.
I mean, the Paralympics are
He
next.
wishes to see if we did his work for him. Is that not why you were here now, sorcerer?
Do not call me that, witch. I am keeper of this clan, and have done what I must. Did you acquire the heart? You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin? You do understand that she actually is Witherfang? She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself.
Yeah, they were on the
Beautiful and terrible.
basketball
Serene
team.
and savage. Maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both. Two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human. I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form.
When
You
is
may then
that
be
starting?
slain and
I
the
didn't
heart
actually know when
taken.
the Paralympics are starting.
Even so, they are still the same worthless
Don't
creatures
say
their
that
ancestors
about
were.
werewolves.
They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it. You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter,
Thank you.
and so many others. You are Dalish. You know how we must struggle to be safe, how we must fight for justice. I could not let their crimes go unanswered. I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received. And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm? I fail to see the purpose behind this, but
Okay,
very well. It has been many centuries now.
let's talk.
Let us see what the spirit has to say. So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They
That's
follow me
nice.
because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created? And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being.
One cannot die without
But
the
such
other.
powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is. It is not a betrayal. I did what was necessary. I did what was
Version of the
just,
Olympics?
and it still is.
Summer.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
For
whoa.
all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
Uh-oh.
No, don't do this. Have you all gone mad?
We're doing what we have to. I'm so sorry.
Then you die with him!
That's not how I wanted this to play out. This is not how I wanted this to go at all. This is not how I wanted this to go. Crap. Oh shoot, my healer, my healer, my healer, my healer. No, it's fine. I must have hit the wrong dialogue options. Alistair is a squishy wizard here.
Where shall I strike?
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
No, Alistair, you did poorly.
The dread beast is dead, and the heart is now mine. Well done, Grey Warden. You have succeeded in your task.
What's the worst enemy to fight? I don't know. There are some hard ones. I can't remember what they are, but...
True enough. We'd best leave this mess and get back to camp then. Lanaya will be eager to get the cure started. Shall we go together? She is my first. Of course she does. What of it? Excellent. I am
should have
most
killed
eager to
him.
see my hunters hale and hearty once more. It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart appears to have banished all trace of the cursed blood from the hunters.
I don't like this guy.
Though you did not ask for one, you have earned a reward to go along with our respect and gratitude. Consider
Well,
it a
that
gift
did not
from
go
our
as expected,
ancestors.
but that's
Let
okay,
me
I
say
guess.
it officially. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens.
You are very fortunate, Nathalan. You were very close to death.
Yet, I remember so little. How long was I ill?
Let's go.
No more than a week. You have the Grey Warden to thank for your recovery.
So it seems.
Who's
I
talking?
hope to fight against these darkspawn if I recover quickly enough. Perhaps that will be thanks enough.
Can I open this now?
Yes.
Let us pray to the creators, Lethaline.
How's the...
All-Father, may you forgive our part in this tragedy. Would our sons and daughters have died if not for our pride? Falangdine, friend of the dead. May you
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered.
Yeah, we're almost
You
done.
ate my entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went.
I love the dialogue.
It is your own fault for being so entirely gluttonous. Several of those herbs were poisonous. You should be pleased they did not kill you. Do not be ridiculous. I am certainly not going to give you more, even if I did have more to give. Oh, you have some nerve, creature, and your breath leaves much to be desired. Off you go. We shall see. I promise nothing.
Let's see here. Let's... what do we want to do next? Destroyed by the Darkspawn. I guess Redcliffe? Anything funny happened to you today? No. Well, I got repeatedly asked if I knew how to do my job.
I bring word, sire.
Is this where we get
There
to
are
meet
demands
Sovereign?
from the Banon that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution.
This is, yeah,
With
a
your
different quick
leave.
trip.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
What's up, Sovereign?
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
What is that? A trap. It is some kind of trap. Begin the onslaught. What is that? Some kind of trap. What is that?
Let's gain XP. Yeah. It was just a waste of time.
Some kind of trap.
Alistair, stop dying! Alistair, I need you to stop dying, buddy.
did! Yay! We...
Okay, but I actually want to go to camp first because we gotta pick up some supplies.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly? I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born.
Alistair is a bastard.
Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose. Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but...
Is it Redcliffe and Inquisition?
It never really meant anything to me.
Might
I was
be.
inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so
I
they
only
kept me
played
secret.
several hours of Inquisition.
I never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew
Because
either
then I
resented
decided to
me for it, or they
switch to
coddled me.
Origins and play
Even
Origins
Duncan
first.
kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Yunalescka resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Yunalescka made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now.
It's gonna be a fourth full
Can't say I
completion.
blame her. She wondered if the
Oh
rumors were
boy,
true
let's
herself.
see.
I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it.
I did
The
one
only
as
thing I
a
had of my
noble.
I was so furious at being sent away.
One as a
I tore
mage.
it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do.
I have
The
another
Owl came
mage.
by the monastery a few times to see how I
noble.
was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything.
Yeah, this will be my fourth
And
one.
eventually, he just stopped coming.
Well, third one. I haven't completed my fourth one. I have 2 ongoing ones.
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret
love
this.
Alistair.
Somehow I just know it.
Okay, but we're gonna go to camp right first.
The Blight. How will you end it? Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order. Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the
Stan's like, I
Wardens.
don't see that.
So far, I am not impressed. Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Oh, he approved that though. Alright, we need...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Please tell me you have... No, you don't. You don't have what I need. You have... Oh, you don't even have... So I woke up to get ready for work. My papa was trying to yoink the sock off my foot. And joined in on the fun. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Do we have any weapons that can be...
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Let's go with this. What are our... Alistair's there, Morgan's there. Who am I romancing? I think Liliana. I think that's what I decided on, right?
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair? It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels. Yes, you can imagine what she looked like by the end of the evening. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me. You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company. And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact. Huh? Romance! You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
That was only +2? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? +2? Rude. Alright. Okay, I think we talked to... Okay.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you ask me anything? No, I didn't. But I think we'll stop here. Because I have to wake up early. Again. To go to work. Again. Let's save. Alright. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace out. Go to bed, Snipey.